Nope, no thank you. No, oh, no thank you. Oh, no thank you. Hi, my name's JP. I'm in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and I'm traveling the world. Globalites, today I'm going to play a game because I don't have that many days left in Saigon and I got to make up for lost time. I've been here for a month and I haven't really done much because I messed up my ankle. I was trying to think of ways to see things because there's so many things to do and I don't have that much time, and I thought, hey, rather than just like doing a ton of research and prioritizing things that I want to do, I'm gonna choose at random. So I found a list of things to do in Saigon from guidebooks and from YouTube, and I wrote them all down, I cut them up, and I put them in this fish bag. And so now I'm going to pull out an idea and we're just gonna go do it. I can do this. Mariamman Hindu Temple. Okay. I think we can easily get this done. Alright, that wasn't that difficult at all to find. It's just a 5-minute walk from my hostel. So I'm outside the Mariamman Hindu Temple. Hindus are a very, very small minority in Vietnam, but Hinduism is a long-standing religious tradition in Vietnam and one of the earliest religions to migrate from India over to this side of the continent. Mariamman, or Mari, I don't know how it's pronounced.
Mariamman.
This temple is dedicated to a goddess of disease and fertility, and probably derives from a local tradition that got infused with the Hindu tradition. But it's beautiful inside, it's small, it's humble. It was kind of cool to see a different side of Vietnamese culture that you don't really associate with Vietnamese culture. But it's part of it because it's here. Anyway, we got kicked out. So I can't actually show you more because I guess they were closing for lunchtime or some kind of ritual or something, I don't know. I still have an hour to kill, so let's go exploring. Part of exploring a place is that you really don't know where you end up. The internet is a tool I guess I could use to look up where I am, but I'm in the park now. I don't know what the significance of this park is, or if this is the botanical gardens. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. So what happened right there was some guy was trying to shine my tennis shoes. I guess you can do that, or maybe you can't, but he was just really aggressively trying to do that. This photographer guy that I just ran into, who was also being harassed by the shoe shiner, told me that this park was part of some kind of a union competition, and so there's lots of artwork everywhere. Kind of a beautiful little place to kind of take a break. Okay, so I took a second to Google this place. This place is called Tao Dan Park, or Dao Dan Park.
Tao Dan.
Watch, this guy is about to approach me, and I'm gonna film him.
Hello, how are you?
Nope, no thank you. No, oh, no thank you. Oh, no thank you. Oh, no thank you. Oh, no thank you. No, nothing. No, bye-bye. Oh my god. Maybe I entertained him too much, but that was fun. Yeah, he came back. What a nice little park. It's definitely tranquil. I mean, actually, the street's right next to me right here, but the majority of the park is very quiet and a nice break from the urban atmosphere of Saigon. This is probably the nicest park I've seen since I've been in Southeast Asia. Now it's time to go meet up with my friend Tim, and we're gonna do an escape room. Hey everybody, so this is Tim.
Hi.
All right. Hey. And we went to Escape Hunt because we had a voucher to go do it, and they're closed, like totally out of business, not at this location anymore. So that sucks. I was looking forward to that. We were both looking forward to that. But we're gonna play the fish game again because we need something to do for the rest of the afternoon. Tim, do you want to just reach into the fish?
All right. Museum of Vietnamese History.
Oh, let's look up where we're gonna go. And,
All right.
Let's go there. So apparently this neighborhood specializes in safes. I guess people need them all over the place in the city. I mean, I guess it's something that everyone kind of uses everywhere, but I don't think I've ever seen this high of a concentration of safes.
Four safe shops on the same block.
5 now, right there too. Number 6 and 7. Okay, we made it to the museum, and this is kind of cool because the museum's set up for us to go see every single different period of Vietnam history. Isn't this the cutest thing? Ah! Penis. So Tim left, and I'm left all by myself to explore this museum. There's not that many people here. There's no one here. This is like night at the museum, except for there's no American history in here. So it's not like that at all. Check these out. These are copper books. There's inscription dented into the copper, bound by rings. This museum houses actual statues from Angkor. This is a mummy that was buried in Ho Chi Minh City in the 19th century. She was an aristocrat, around 60 years old, and she was buried in traditional Vietnamese fashion. So that was the Museum of Vietnamese History. I still have a lot of questions. One of the things that was interesting about that museum was that it very much highlighted all the successful battles and stuff like that in Vietnamese history, while kind of glazing over all the failures and all the struggles, and it definitely glossed over the formation of the Communist Party and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to find that information elsewhere. This is what museums are for, to pique interest and not necessarily answer all the questions for you to be inspired to go find out your own information. So I'm interested. There's a really complex history here. It's a very long, narrow country, so there's lots of different ethnicities and lots of different cultural influences. Anyway, I'm so glad that this fish game, this random draw game, kind of worked out. I'm gonna play this tomorrow. I'm gonna end it right here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Follow me on all the social medias, links down below, and subscribe because I'm posting videos every single week while I'm in Southeast Asia and beyond. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, get off the couch and go do great things. Bye! How much?
50,000.
50. 30.
How many do you buy?
Just one.
50.
30.
40.
Okay.